What's going on, everybody? I'm in Worcester, Massachusetts. I have pneumonia, double pneumonia. But that's not why I'm on here. I'm on here to say and speak upon these riots that are retarded to me. People are getting mad. I'm in a hospital, by the way, trying to get better. IVs and everything. But anyways, people want to, not just blacks, everybody want to be mad at this George situation. George Lynn, I think that's what his name is. They're mad because of what the police did to him. I'm mad at the world or the people surrounding George who was just only filming and didn't sacrifice their life to save George's life. So why people get mad when they didn't even stand up and help the dude? If it was me, I'm going to sacrifice my life for another life. If I see something wrong, I'm going to go try to make it right. If I die trying to doing it, then so be it. But then I'll become an icon. Not saying I want people to look at me as an icon or a hero, but I want people to look at me as like he did something instead of standing around and videotaping. Only thing videotaping does is, yes, it shows what's happening, but it also shows what others, blacks, whites, or anybody that's surrounding or what's going on, not helping nobody or sacrificing. It's in the Bible, you sacrifice, you do a good deed, your life will be spared. And I would definitely sacrifice my life for George Lynn. Not just because he's black, because he's a human being. He's a citizen. He's a working man with probably a family. I don't know nothing about him. I just know he died. Had his neck, clenched. So, everybody out there, you want to be mad at yourselves because you didn't help that guy. If you would have helped that guy, there would be no rioting. It's okay to address your voice, but know what to say and how to say it. Because us as blacks, we tend to show our ass, get angry. And that's what the government and a lot of police who are bad and who are corrupted, that's what they want. They want you to get mad. You can get mad up here, but show them here that you're not going to let them take you out of your element. You're not going to let them take you out of your position. So as black people or anybody, any color, stay in your lane. Stay out of the police's way. You stay out of their way, they won't be in your way. It's plain and simple. If you just open your eyes and listen and, and understand when situations go on, let God handle it. Like the rioting, stop rioting, let God handle it. Let God handle the situation of these policemen. Let God judge them. Because only God can judge anybody. So people, we're to blame ourselves for not even helping this guy, man. We don't take initiative and sit here and say, not one person went to go help this guy. But see, if I was there, where it happened, I would have helped. I would have bum rushed the racial or racist cops. If I would have died, I would have died. But people would have seen that I tried to do something for the good, not for the worse. I'm not going to sit around and let people just die. I'm going to try to make a difference. We all sit here being mad saying, oh, we got to make a change. Okay. Let's all unite and unite every day, not just when something happens. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson said it clearly in his change video. We all got to make a change, but it's all up to us to all come together. You see it in the videos where the sheriffs and protesters come together and they march together. That's because they know that there's not just bad cops out there, and there's sheriffs out there understanding that we're not all bad citizens. They understand us, but we got to understand them as well. We all got to understand each other. So if we're going to stand up for each other, then let's all, when things bad happening, stand up for that person. Go help that person. Don't just videotape. Don't just sit up there and sit around and do nothing. Because when you sit around and do nothing, you're not making no change. So you cannot get mad at something that you did not do to help. Helping is not rioting. Rioting is not helping. So guys, wake up. Smell the coffee. Be there for each other. If any one of y'all was out there being harassed and what happened to George Lynn, I would have helped y'all. I would have took a bullet. I would have took a baton. I would have took a death. Because that's how I was raised.